Summon Ninja Online, guys. Ooh, and welcome to Onimusha Warlords. This is the re-release as of January 15th, 2019. I'm fucking excited. This game, holy fuck, this game. When I was younger, I don't remember where I got this game from, but when I was younger, I think I got it from a hawk shop or something, like a secondhand store. Anyways, though, when I was younger, absolutely loved this game. Absolutely loved it. I played it so many times through and through. And then I moved on to the second game, played that through so many times. The third game, played that through so many times. I never got to play Dawn of Dreams, I think it was called. Never got to play that one, unfortunately. But you know what? I'm hoping with this is kind of probably their foot in the water to see if people still want Onimusha. And I'm hoping that if it does do good, that they'll release the other games, because holy fuck, would I ever be excited for that. Anyways, normally with games like this, for example, Metro, when I played Metro on my own, I like to have the audio in their native language and then subtitles on. But I'm not going to do that for obvious reasons. So obviously the audio is going to be in English and the subtitles are already on, obviously. But yeah, no, I was just saying that. So if you guys want to see that in the future, like if I'm going to be playing a game like this where we know they're going to be speaking, let's say, Japanese, and if you guys feel like it'd be more authentic if I played it with them speaking Japanese and the English subtitles on, I could totally do that. But anyways, though, I've wasted enough of your guys' time. Let's jump into a new game here. Let's definitely go normal. I'm not new to this game whatsoever, so I am excited. I'm ecstatic. Let's just go into it. Let's shut up for like a good 5 minutes here.
Men, fight and die with honor! Nobunaga has finally engaged the enemy.
My lord, we have taken Lord Suruga's head!
Perfect!
Samanosuke.
I will save Princess Yuki.
Dear Samanosuke, I am writing this letter in the hopes you will read this in time to help. Something is wrong within the Inabayama castle. Some of the maids and servants have gone missing, and I fear that it might be the work of monsters. I am so scared, Samanosuke. People tell me that the monsters eat the maids and servants and then take their remains to someplace deep underground. When I told my brother Yoshitatsu about this, he did not seem interested. He is too busy preparing for his upcoming battle with Nobunaga. Samanosuke, although it has been a few years since we were forced to take separate paths, due to the battle between my father Dosan and my brother Yoshitatsu, you are still the only one that I can rely upon. I can only hope that you receive this letter and that you will find it in your heart to come and save me before it is too late. Yours faithfully, Yuki.
This way, sir. If our princess is at the keep, there are two ways to get there. The western path, or the northern passage.
Kaede, I'll go north. You follow them through the other way.
Understand.
Maybe it's just my settings, but holy fuck, do these graphics look poor. I don't even know if I can change that. Definitely not from here in any case. And anyways, though, super ass long intro, but you know what? It's worth it. It's definitely worth it. Let's see if this guy will talk. Sir, please save Princess Yuki. So we got to go north, which is this way. Yeah, the intro is epic as fuck. And you have to watch it. Now,
Princess Yuki!
obviously these aren't normal foes. Can't remember. There's one button here which is like a backdash, but I can't remember what it is. I think it's something on my D-pad. I'm gonna have to learn that pretty quick. It's gonna be super important for me too.
Princess Yuki, Your Highness!
Samanosuke, it's really you. Oh, I knew that you would come to save me. I have missed you so much since you left the castle.
What?
Yeah, no, come to think about it,
Flee while you can, you worthless bug! Useless!
No!
Pitiful humans!
Princess, you Samanosuke. Samanosuke. Wake up, Samanosuke. With your current power, you are not capable of destroying the demons. We will give you our powers. We are the clan of ogres that has been subverted by the demons. Samanosuke, defeat and seal their souls. To your right hand. Destroy all the demons!
So we're gonna find out later, but to clear your heads right now, so there was a war between, there's a war between ogres and demons. And when you say ogres, I think of the giant hulking motherfuckers, but it's a little bit more different than this. They're more like
Fortune
gods.
has smiled upon me this day. The power of this gauntlet, I will destroy all of those monsters and save the princess.
Now, what I remembered in that cutscene there, which I was going to say, is there was actually no options for visual effects. Like, there was making it full screen or, windowed, and then, the size of the screens, but that was about it. We got the instructions. Instructions. Absorbing souls. Hold down B to absorb the souls that emerge after defeating demons. Soul types. Red. Used to enhance orbs, swords, and items. I already know all this, but I figured if I read it, it'll just clear the air for you guys. Blue, recovers your magic power. Yellow, recovers your vitality. Magic attack. Press Y to attack with magic while you have an orb equipped. Every time you use magic, some of the magic power will be consumed. Enhancements. Enhance your orbs, swords, and items using the red souls you have absorbed from enemies. How to enhance. Use a magic mirror and select Enhance to view the enhanced screen. Select a sword or orb with and hold down A to infuse and enhance it with souls. For items, one item will be enhanced every time you press A. Obviously, I'm using my Xbox 360 controller here to play. That's what it is. Yeah, there we go. Which, funny enough, well, that brings up the map. So, the game now has controller support, which is one of the biggest things here, but unfortunately, if I press back on the analog, it just moves me in whatever direction I'm facing. So if I'm facing down right now, it moves me down, if that makes any sense to you. But if I press back on the D-pad, I slide back. So I'm gonna have to remember that and take note of that. This is a magic mirror. I can save game here and do the enhancements. I definitely obviously want to save first. I might even do a new game plus run of this. I don't know if there is a new game plus. I think there is. If there is, I might do it. If I'm not mistaken, I think one of them. Maybe I am mistaken. I thought one of them had something. Ooh. There's also another button too, which you there's another button too which you use to dodge. I just can't remember what button that is.
Hurry! monsters! Close the door, now!
But someone is there!
Forget him!
Forget him. That's fine, I can handle myself. What's the block button again? That's the block button. I thought there was one more. You can, I knocked that guy's hat off, by the way. You can, kill them when they're on the ground, like do a finisher. I just haven't done it yet.
Open the door! I've killed all the monsters! He killed?
Huh?
What should we do? You!
Ah! Sorry.
We are very sorry. Please forgive us.
What happened to you? They came out of nowhere and attacked us.
The keep may have also been attacked by them.
The keep is ahead of us that way?
Right. The forest road there is a shortcut to the keep.
I see.
Let's do a quick chat with our friends here. What do you got to say for yourself? I saw a monstrous shadow climbing the northern stone wall near the keep. What was that? I'm pretty sure there was something on that bridge. There used to be anyways. They slaughtered my comrades one by one. I never thought things would end like this. We blockade the outer citadel leading to the keep, but it would be easy for a monster to break through it. Sir, please reach the keep as soon as possible and rescue Princess Yuki. Please, help me. A two-horned monster attacked me. I would help you, but I can't. Ooh. I could have blocked that had I seen him coming. Yeah, these guys are a huge pain in the ass to fight, as you can see. Oh, fuck. I accidentally left the screen. Which means I reset the enemies. Nice, I got him. Got him. That's the easiest way to take care of these guys, is if you can get a kick off on them and then stab them. It doesn't kill them instantly unless you've already damaged them, but as you can see, they died in like one hit after that, so. What a big hole. Did the monster do this? You can't get around it. It seems you can't come back once you go down this hole. Will you go down it? Not yet. If I can go back to that bridge, I want to go back there because I feel like there's something I can do there. And also that herb definitely seemed like it stuck out, so I was going to pick that up. I think I can give it to this guy, if I remember correctly. Possibly. Yeah, no, that's not what I wanted to do. So I don't think I can. Oh well. Let me backtrack for a minute here. Because I'm almost positive there's something on this bridge. Was he there before? I don't think he was. R.I.P. It's like, I thought it was like this guy right here had something on him. I might just be bugging. I think I'm bugging. Could have swore, but I guess not. It's been a few years since I've last played this. Let's be honest. It's probably been over a decade at least. I don't think I'll have to fight these guys again, but if I do, it's not going to be any big deal. I don't. Alright, let's jump down the hole. Gotcha. in the box? You got the underground temple map. I think I can just press this button. I can. I'm not going to really be using the map too much because I know the layouts really well. But there might be a occasion here and there I might use the map. Looks like this mummified monk was supposed to guard this temple. There is a green scroll here. Will you take it? Yeah, let's take it. What's the worst that could happen? You got the Sujin's note. I think that's how you pronounce it. Sujin? Sojin? Probably Sojin, if I had to guess. I'm not the greatest with pronunciation of words as it is, so when it comes to foreign words, I'm pretty bad. To the brave one who finds and is reading this scroll, cast all thoughts aside and heed my words. There exists an ogre's gauntlet that draws its power from the souls of those who were slayed by demons. Master its secrets, and great power will be yours. Remember, without the power of the ogres, you are no match for the demons. Sogen. Probably gonna have to look that up after this recording session to see if I'm pronouncing that right, because I know I'm not. At least I don't think I am. Get out of there. There's a bunch of them there. Nice. Should be a 2-for-1. Should be something here too. There we go. This is super important because we're gonna need a bunch of these. So we got the Sirayu. Subverted a man their power against. So there's some word puzzle boxes that we're gonna find later in the game, and we need those books to decipher what the answer is to those puzzle boxes. Fuck, I'm getting so many fucking nostalgia feels from this, and I love it. This brings me back. I absolutely fucking love this game. I'm gonna be gushy about it all the fucking time. Let me tell you here. There we go. Got the journal number 1. Master Sujin and I have followed the monster that has been kidnapping people around town. It has led us to this cave. The cave seems to be a nest for demons, every kind of monster imaginable, even ones I never would have believed to exist. They called themselves demons. They hate sunlight and seem to have lived underground since before the human race even existed. My master has already made up his mind to go into the cave. I am confident that he has the power to banish the demons. I have a little talent for drawing, and I also have faith and courage, so I will not be afraid of the monsters. As such, I am going to record everything I see. This is going to be the most bizarre book in history. Samayo. Samu? See, I'm going to read it like English, and I know that's not how you read it. You got the Shiden. This is our first orb. So as we play, we can switch between weapons here. So I can go back to using the normal sword, but I wouldn't recommend that at any point now. But notice, real quick, when I click on the normal sword, it gives me 2 options. That's funny. Anyways, though, so we have Shiden, it's rank 1, and then the orb, which is Ryzen, is rank 1 as well. This enables you to use the sword with the power of thunder. Normal armor, this generic armor is coated with Japanese liqueur. Items, we just got a herb, which recovers a small amount of vitality. Yuki's letter was the thing that got read at the very beginning. That's why I didn't go over it. Instructions, everything else I've read on screen. Maps, that was the Nanamagari map, which was just the beginning there. And then this is where we are at. We're actually coming up to our first puzzle box too, which is super exciting. So these things are fun. So there's a trick treasure box here. So I only have 3 moves to solve this, and what I have to do is line up the numbers. So I have to get 1 in the top right, 1 in the top left, 3 in the top right, 4 in the bottom left, and 6 in the bottom right. So hopefully I remember how to do this correctly. I think it's that. Now I remember that one because it's super easy. And it's not a one and done one, but there are some one and done ones which are a pain in the ass, and then there are also ones later in the game which are hard. Obviously I needed that because, you know, it's a quest item. So They didn't make that one super hard for obvious reasons. Now keep an eye out because there's a chest right there to our left. And it's easy to miss. If you open your eyes... So the blue jewel enhances your magic power. We're going to use it right now. Just for the hell of it. So here's our first puzzle box. What clan has been subverted by the demons? Now if I go into my files... This is the book I'm pretty sure I need for it, but obviously I'm missing parts of it, so I can't solve it yet. So I can come back here later. If I was familiar with the dialect, then maybe, but I don't think this is any... I don't know. I don't know if that's actual words or if it's just symbols that they incorporated in the game. And if I knew it off by heart, then I could do it too, but obviously I don't. Let's go ahead and save. Let me check the time. Still got lots of time. So this is our first door lock. Now there's many different door locks in the games. In the game, they all require certain things. So this one requires the blue orb, and it only requires the orb to be at to level 1. If there was 2 of those round things on this door, it would need to be level 2, and then so on and so forth. What's this? A crystal is fitted in the center, and there seems to be lightning inside it. Also to keep in mind, you can't level up your sword higher than the orb level. So the orb level is 1, that means I can't level the sword up to level 2 until the orb is level 2. If that makes sense to you guys. Now I'm not gonna... I'm not going to be doing too much grinding on screen, and I really don't need to do any grinding, to be completely honest with you, but now the only reason I'm doing this is just to get rid of the door lock. Now these aren't infinite spawns as much as I can remember. Now that right there, that counter, kind of slowing it there. Anyways, though, I got a an opportunity where I could have rebutted, but counterattacked. Does more damage. I believe these guys stopped spawning at one point or another, though.